Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be unboxing a new Cleef and Arpels item I've added to my collection recently. And I actually got this piece pre-loved because you guys, with fine jewelry, you can get some great savings on very excellent, pretty much new condition items by going the pre-loved route. And I actually picked it up from the Persefair. So the actual item is in this box, but the Persefair also packed the original shopping bag as well, which was so sweet of them. But unfortunately, it didn't fit in their box, so they kind of packed them separately for me. You guys know that I've worked with the Persefair a couple of times before. This video is not sponsored at all. I actually picked this up for myself. I absolutely just love shopping through the Persefair. So they're pretty much one of the largest consignment stores based in Australia. So they're based in Melbourne. They have physical stores and their own website, and they're not just an Instagram seller. So I personally feel a bit more comfortable shopping through a consignment store who has physical stores and, you know, not just an Instagram account. I've had my eye on this piece since it was released last year, so there's your hint as to what might be in here. I have never talked about this on my channel before, but I have had my eye on it. Oh, also, before we get into the unboxing, I also wanted to give you the last reminder to enter the giveaway that I've collaborated with the Persefair for. So we're giving away a Chanel card holder and the Chanel hand cream on Instagram, and there are just a few days left to enter. The giveaway ends next Wednesday, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you head over to my Instagram, Isabelle Style, or the Persefair's Instagram, and find this post, and all of the instructions will be right there as to how to enter. It's super simple, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you enter. Anyways, so let's get into the unboxing without further ado. I just love how the Persefair has packaged this because I know the actual box of the item would be much smaller than this, but I guess they added a lot of extra cushion. So there we are with the Persefair sticker. Can you see? And of course the Persefair thank you card, so cute. Here you can see, sorry about that guys, I held up the box way too close to the camera lens and the box just fell on the lens and the lens just dropped. Anyway, all fixed, so if the angle's a bit different, that's because I reset the camera. Anyways, as you can see, lots of tissue paper and padding. Here is the actual item. The item also came with all of the extra paperwork. So I believe this is the care booklet. Actually, I just opened it up. It's the cleaning cloth. Oh my gosh, so luxurious. You know what guys, this actually came with more things than my actual purchase from Cleef and Arpels, which was the Alhambra vintage necklace in the mother of pearl. It didn't come presented this nicely. I did get a cleaning cloth, but it was just rolled up with a ribbon. But how cute is this little bag? And I guess that's just the instructions. So cute. And that is what that looks like. I love this. And then the other paperwork is this one. I believe this is now the care booklet with the certificate of authenticity. So it pretty much came with everything and more than what I would have gotten from the store. So don't want to show all the details, but that is the authenticity certificate. Now let's get into the main box, which is what we all want to see. I am so excited to see this. I actually tried this on when I was in Melbourne while I was visiting one of their stores in Westfield, Doncaster, which is their 3-month pop-up store. But I couldn't decide on the spot, so I kind of decided on it after I came home. Oh my goodness, I even got a travel pouch. You guys know my saga with the Cleef and Arpels and how I couldn't get a travel pouch. I contacted them because I didn't get one with my first necklace and I was pretty much told they don't have any to give out. So yep, I am so happy I got a travel pouch. And let's get into the jewelry box to show you what I picked up. Ta-da! What I picked up is the Alhambra necklace in the vintage size again with the grey mother of pearl on rose gold chain. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the beautiful color of the grey mother of pearl. It's almost like opalescence, so you can see different tones like pinks and greens through it. So this is what I picked up. I'm gonna show you what the necklace looks like on me, and then I'll sort of do a little story time as to why I ended up picking this up. Alright, so I've got the necklace on. This is what the necklace looks like on me. I just love the colors that the gray mother of pearl gives off in different angles and under different lighting. So really, really love it. Also love how subtle the rose gold chain is against my skin. Much more subtle compared to white gold chain or even yellow gold chain. Even yellow gold seems to stand out a lot against my skin tone. And also I absolutely love how the gray mother of pearl doesn't pop too much against my skin tone, so it's more of a subtle look, although it is the same size as my white mother of pearl. So let me just show you the white mother of pearl as comparison. I've got it here with me. Here they are side by side. Can you see how the rose gold chain looks a lot more subtle, and also the white mother of pearl pops a lot more. So I think that they look really different. So I definitely see the use for both of them. The Alhambra necklaces come with 2 different length settings. This is on its longest setting, and you can also make it a little bit short. There's a shorter link as well, so it'll sit a little bit more like a choker if you put it on the shorter setting. But I personally like it on the longer setting, and I believe if you do pick it up from the actual boutique, you can actually request to have extra chain length added, complimentary within 30 days of purchase. But I guess because I bought these pre-loved, I don't have that option, but I believe that you can pay a little bit and get your chain extended, so I may actually do that. But actually, to be honest, I think this length is perfect for me. I probably wouldn't wear it too low because it is still a smaller sized pendant. So now let's just talk about my thought process as to why I decided to pick this up, because some of you guys really enjoy listening to my, reasons why I pick up certain things, especially at these kind of prices. You kind of want to have a good logic behind, spending that much money on these purchases. If you guys know, I actually bought a rose gold tiny dainty necklace from Cartier. So the Cartier Diamonds Leisures necklace in the small size about 3 months ago now, but I ended up returning that one because the color of the rose gold chain from Cartier on that particular piece was way too pink, and it didn't really go with my skin tone, which is really strange because all of my other Cartier pieces are actually in rose gold and they look really good against my skin tone. But I guess all of my other Cartier items are more sort of solid gold surfaces rather than chains. So the color on the chain versus the smooth surface seems quite different. So I was kind of on the lookout to get another rose gold necklace with a chain that looks a little bit better against my skin tone. And when I tried this particular one at the Purser Fair when I was visiting in Melbourne, it actually looked really, really nice. I know the differences are very subtle, but it does make a difference when you put them on you. And also, I remember when this necklace was first released last year, I believe it was 2020. I remember looking at the ads on Instagram and I actually really love the grey mother of pearl, but I kind of stopped myself from getting one because I couldn't justify when I already have my white mother of pearl and it's in the same size. So I kind of passed up on it. But when I found this on the Purser Fair and I was getting a bit of a savings on it, I just couldn't pass up on it and I just needed to grab it and test it out for myself. And the great thing about the Purser Fair is that they're one of the only Australian consignment stores that stocks a lot of fine jewelry items. So they've got a good range of Cartier pieces, Van Cleef and Arpels pieces. I've even seen some Tiffany fine jewelry pieces there. And I know with the Purser Fair, I don't even need to worry about the authenticity because they do dual authentication. So they do in-house authentication as well as the third-party entropy authentication, so I know I can trust them. And when you can get a bit of a savings on fine jewelry, I am all for it, because I guess with leather goods, sometimes you really can see a little bit of wear on them, and even if they're in excellent condition, I feel like when leather is used before, sometimes it does have a different feel to it. It doesn't feel brand new. Whereas gold and fine jewelry, I feel like you really don't feel the difference, especially this sort of a necklace. This one was from the year 2020 and the amount of savings that you have on that is really great. I mean, this necklace was pretty much in as new condition. It was only from 2020, so last year. So when you can save a bit of money off the retail price, I really don't mind getting designer fine jewelry from consignment stores. And my first place to look would be always the Persephone. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how I go with the grey mother of pearl. I definitely think that the white mother of pearl pops more, so it makes for a bit more of a statement necklace, which is also the reason that I don't tend to wear my white mother of pearl very often, because it's really visible and it really has a presence. I mean, it's still a vintage size and it's still considered a small stone size in VCA sort of world. But for me, because you guys know that I love my dainty jewelry and I do like the understated looks more. So to me, the grey mother of pearl on a rose gold chain, although the motif size is exactly the same as the white one, I feel like it is a little bit more of a subtle look because of the color combination that it is in. It doesn't stand out as much in terms of color. So I'll see how I go with this. And if I do find having two of the same size redundant, although they give off a very different vibe in my opinion, then I mean, you guys know that I am all about having a curated collection, and so I may decide to let one of them go. So, you know, if I have any updates on how I get on with both of them, I will definitely update you guys on that as well. And I'd also want to know what you think about it. Do they look different enough for me to keep both of them, or which one do you prefer on me? I'd love to know your opinions as well. So do leave your opinions in the comment section below. I always love hearing your thoughts as well. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're in the mood for some more videos, I'm going to leave 2 other videos on screen. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!